Hey guys, we're back again with another countdown video. I've gotten a lot of amazing suggestions from you guys and I promise I'll get to them all, but I decided to do a topic that would not only be fun for you guys to watch, but also fun for me to make. In this countdown, we count down the top 10 holiday events ever in RuneScape's history. Number 10, October 31st, 2001, RuneScape's very first holiday event ever. Pumpkins were dropped to celebrate the occasion. Throughout the day of the 31st of October back then, pumpkins were scattered across random towns throughout RuneScape during different times of the day. The pumpkin is remarkable for the fact that it's one of the only two tradable and edible holiday items, a distinction it also shares with the Easter egg. Andrew Gower was even president in Falador on this night, dropping pumpkins randomly and even trading a few lucky people a few free items on Halloween too. Number 9, December 31st, 2001. The Christmas event taking place at this time was the second RuneScape holiday event. After the 2001 Halloween event, Jagex decided to do another holiday drop for Christmas, this time with Christmas crackers in which players could pick them up and then pull them with another player, thus giving both of them a chance to get a party hat or a random item like gold or silver ore. It was more common back then to want the gold or the silver ore because party hats really were only a few coins back then. In today's version of RuneScape 3, a purple party hat is the lowest of the 5 hats at 1.5 billion GP's worth, and the blue party hat is the most valuable of the 5, topping over being worth 4 billion coins as of June 2013. Number 8, April 5th, 2002, the Easter holiday drop in which eggs were dropped. During that period of time, eggs would randomly fall all over towns and even some empty, less populated areas too. They healed 900 life points in RS3 and 9 HP in OSRS. Some people in 2002 ate them because they healed a fair amount of HP, but yet they didn't cost very much back then. Most players in RS3, if they ever withdraw their Easter egg now, they always make sure it's noted when it comes out of that bank so it stays safe, as they're worth well over 50 mil today. Number 7, October 31st, 2002, another Halloween event taking place in RuneScape Classic in which Halloween masks of the colors red, blue, and green were dropped all around RuneScape, and in today's modern version of RuneScape 3, the red one is actually the most expensive, being over 100 mil, whilst the green one is the least expensive of the group. They were also dropped just like the previous events with other holiday drops too. In old school today, however, you can find a black Halloween masks on some players, and when examined it says, "Arg, I'm an old school monster." Number 6, Christmas 2002, Santa hats were dropped. These were also dropped as a tradable item and are well worth over 100 mil in today's RuneScape. It was the last tradable holiday item to be dropped ever in RuneScape, and if you look in the description, you can find an article that I've copied and pasted about why Jagex stopped making drops tradable after the Santa hat. It's actually quite sad, but the history of it all is quite interesting in their reasoning. It wasn't until 2008 when a player could wear the full Santa suit released along with the Santa hat, thus completing the ensemble. Number 5, April 5th, 2003, another Easter event holiday drop. Bunny ears were dropped all around RuneScape. The bunny ears are the first untradable holiday drop, and players could only get one, and when they tried to get another, it would say, "You don't need another pair of bunny ears," which is a bit crap, right? I mean, you can never have enough bunny ears. Sorry, lost the professionalism. Players can now go to Diango or Thessalia in Varroc's closed store for a replacement if it's ever lost. Number 4, October 31st, 2003, another Halloween event. Scythes were dropped. Scythes were the second ever untradable drop reward, and it became more clear to players in RuneScape Classic who hadn't lost their untradable holiday items already that they would soon be rare in the future. Players could only have one scythe at a time, saying if they tried to get another one that you already have a scythe and don't need another one. These were almost not dropped on Halloween on 2003 due to Jagex creating a poll in which players had to decide whether they wanted a Halloween event or a delay for the RuneScape 2 beta release. We almost didn't have scythes, guys. Number 3, 2004, April Fools. Did you know that this is when Diango officially arrived in RuneScape? After the RuneScape 2 beta was released, Diango was found in Draenor, and he was a shop owner said to be by Jagex a cowboy selling horses, as there was a popular demand for horses being in the game back then. So Jagex decided to release him and tell everyone that he was selling horses, but to many people's disappointments, he was only selling toy horses. He later was also involved in the next 2 April Fool's events as well. Number 2, on December 31st, 2004, players could visit Father Christmas, aka Santa Claus, starting on the 21st of that month for the next 2 weeks in towns which included Varrock, Fally, Ardy, Catherby, and Yanil. He gave out free yo-yos to any players who talked to him as a Christmas present. The simplicity in this event is due to Jagex having no time at all to prepare for this one upon the release of RuneScape 2. Back in these times, the demands for holiday events were incredible from players because they were fun and rare. Number 1. April 5th, 2005, the Easter event. The Easter Bunny gave players basket of eggs to hand out to other players. After giving out the eggs, your reward was a rubber chicken. The rubber chicken can be used to whack people. Players can dance also like a chicken by choosing the dance option by operating the chicken as well. Sometimes an attempted attack will actually cause you to drop your rubber chicken. Also, while holding the chicken and doing the flap emote, you raise slightly off the ground. That's it for this countdown, and if you know what I should be counting down next, post it in the comments and I'll do my best to get to everybody eventually. And I'd just like to say thank you guys again for your continued support on this series. Some of you have come up to me in-game and told me that you like this series, so thank you. Players must talk to the... Why can't I say that bitch's name? Players must talk to Thessalia and Varol closed door to get another. There it is, yeah. See you guys later.